So before I get started on today's project, which by the way is turning out very nicely, I'm hoping to get this thing semi-wrapped up today. I did want to circle back to a question that I had asked everybody last week, and that was if you had been seeing a lot of stuff on your Reels or your YouTube Shorts or whatever platform you're on about a lot of these foreign truck drivers getting in these gnarly accidents. So huge thank you to everybody that actually participated, and from what I could put together, it seems like yes, there was a very large increase in people seeing all of these accidents. So me being a trucker, I've known that a lot of these guys have been awful drivers for a very, very long time, but I was wondering why would the general population all of a sudden need to be informed of this? And it's not like some groundbreaking, harebrained idea that I had. So here it is. My idea on why that I think the general public is being made aware of all of these tragic accidents that have been happening is because I think there's going to be a very large push for AI trucking here pretty soon. And when I say that I've actually seen this in person, I was at a truck stop one time and a Peterbilt actually pulled up next to me. Now, that's not really important because it could be technically installed onto any truck, but they had upfitted this truck to be completely ran off of AI. The truck pulled up next to me at the fuel island, and there was a guy sitting in the passenger seat, nobody driving the truck. So when the dude in the passenger seat actually hopped out to go put some diesel in the truck, I talked to him for just a little bit, and the only reason he was in the truck was to put fuel in it and I guess monitor a couple things. But once they fueled up, the truck just took off driving by itself again. So my official input is that I think AI trucking is on the way, and they're trying to get the general population afraid of truck drivers. And so I kind of took it one step further and I actually asked Grok, is AI going to take over trucking? It gave me a short answer and a long answer, but it basically said, short answer, not right away, but it is coming. So do with that what you want. I know there are different aspects of trucking, like the type that I do is going to be a little bit harder for AI to replace because there's a lot of hands-on stuff that happens. But for the typical like hook and book type stuff, I think they're coming for you. So that's my 2 cents. Do with it what you will. But I got to get back to work on these things because I actually kind of have a timeline. If you guys are interested in what these are, there's going to be a long form video probably drop sometime next week. So thanks for tuning in. If trucking, fabrication, tractor work, any of that stuff piques your interest, be sure to like, subscribe, follow along for more, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Later.